Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. How much money does a real estate agent make? Well, a little and a lot. Hey, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Real Estate Happens, the very first and longest running real estate show on the web. I'm John McQuilkin. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, how much money does a real estate agent make? A typical real estate agent, and you're not going to be typical, might sell between 2 and 3 houses a year. So, if you're in a lower end market, selling houses, say, for $200,000, you might only make $12,000 to $18,000 a year. Now, if you're in a luxury market, I'm a real estate agent in Beverly Hills, California, selling 3 houses in Beverly Hills, where the average price might be $3.5 million, you're going to make over $200,000 a year selling 3 houses. So, again, you're not going to be typical. The amount of money you can make in real estate is unlimited. It just depends on how hard you're willing to work. You see the shows on TV. You've seen, I'm not going to name the names, I've been on those shows, where the agents are making these huge commission checks, and you're wondering, is that real? Folks, it's real. We do make a lot of money in real estate. I'm not going to BS you. But to get to that point, you really have to work. People get into real estate deceived, thinking it's going to be just so easy. All you have to do is take a buyer out, show him 3 houses, not 4, not 5, you just show him 3 houses. You tell him he has to make a decision. They narrow it down. They choose a house. They buy the house, and you make a commission. It doesn't work like that. Or it's so easy. You just sit in an open house. It's a beautiful open house. People come to the open house. They fall in love with it. They want to buy the house, and you make a big commission. It doesn't work like that. It's a really tough business. Real estate is 100% commission. You don't have clients unless you go out and get clients. There are some companies that give you leads, but if they give you leads, they're going to take a lot more of your commission. So you don't want to work for those types of companies anyways. So, in order to make money in real estate, you need leads, which I prefer to call clients. To me, it's more personal to call them clients. Depending on how many clients you have that actually buy or sell a house will determine how much money you make in real estate. So the sky is the limit, as long as you're willing to put in the time to get those clients. And I'm telling you this because I don't want you to be deceived. I don't want you to get into real estate, quit your day job, and just think the money's going to come rolling in because look at those big commissions they're making on TV. Keep your day job or find another way to make money while you're working in real estate, because it might take you at least 6 months before you get your first commission check. So, remember I said in the beginning of the show that depending on what market you work will determine how much money you make? It's just as easy to sell an expensive house as it is to sell a less expensive house. I now work in Beverly Hills and sell luxury houses, but when I started out, my confidence level wasn't at that level yet. So I wanted to work with first-time home buyers in houses that were affordable for first-time home buyers. But I worked just as hard selling those houses, actually harder selling those houses, as I do now selling luxury houses. So if I had it to do all over again, I would just immediately get into the luxury real estate market. So I hope that's a tip that's going to help you. Because a lot of times when people first get into real estate, they tend to work the neighborhood they live in. If they're already a homeowner, they think, oh, all the people in this neighborhood now are going to buy from me because I live in this neighborhood. So they start farming that particular neighborhood, and that ends up becoming their business over the next 20 years. They're working just at one particular neighborhood. When at the same time, you can actually get in your car and leave your neighborhood and work a neighborhood in the luxury market and make 10 times the amount of money that you're making in the neighborhood you might happen to be living in. Now, if it's not all about the money for you, and if you enjoy just working the neighborhood that you live in, then fine, go for it. But I'm just trying to, since this video is about how much money you can make in real estate, it just really depends on what area you decide to specialize in, high-end luxury houses or first-time home buyer houses, and how hard you're willing to work to make that money. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Like I said, the sky's the limit in real estate. You really can make a lot of money, but you have to work for it. If you have any comments, leave them below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a question below and I will answer them. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have another show for you real soon, I promise you that. So until then, take care everybody. I'm John McQuilkin, and I'll see you in real estate.